Despite every one of our new signings underperforming, we are somehow still keeping going. I don't know how. It's the strangest FM save ever. Let's go and kick some balls. Hello and welcome back to Rodney Parade Newport, and if you're a first-time visitor, then subscribe, watch, like and comment and help the channel to grow and help us to support research into chronic heart disease. And if you are following along already, you will have noticed, you will know that we are still in 12th. We were 12th when we left you. We are still in 12th. We played 31 games now and we have 38 points. And so this becomes a very, very big game for us today, away at Fulham. It's a game that we really must win. And if we have a look at the schedule, when you were last with us, you saw that we had that 1-1 draw with Watford, but that was followed by a 3-2 defeat away at Leicester. And then Crystal Palace, we had a 2-2 draw at home with them before beating Leeds at home by 1-0. And then followed the strangest game of all. We were absolutely hammered by Arsenal, but not really surprising because their tactic in the second half was to come out wearing 3 different colour kits. And I really am at a loss to explain what Arsenal were allowed to get away with in this game. But they were wearing not only a red kit and a blue kit, but some of the players even were wearing yellow just to try and confuse my players. And so it's no wonder we lost that game. I've complained to the authorities, but nothing seems to have happened yet. 3 coloured kits, I'm not buying that one. That's not fair at all. And then we went away today. We are going to go away and play Fulham. And we have some very difficult games coming up after Fulham, so it is a game that we really must win, I think. We have Liverpool, Manchester United, Southampton, all to follow. But some news on the transfer window. We have spent the little money that we had left, and we have brought in for £6 million, Joseph Tuchum from Portland. He is a Mazzala, and we're hoping that he's going to do the business for us when he joins us in June during the summer transfer window. You know, again, he's got some very good physical attributes, and his mentals are not bad. And technically, he's quite a good player. He's got good passing and vision. Probably the best midfielder that we have in the squad currently. So we're hoping that he will contribute a lot and help us to succeed our goals for the coming season. So it's a start. We've also renegotiated the loan of Louis Barry. I didn't want to buy him outright at this stage, but he has played very well this season, and we've just extended his loan for another season, and we'll see where he goes from there. He came in as just a 2.5 star advance forward. He's now a 3.5 star, 4-star potential. He is a very good player in the making, maybe, for us, but we're going to give him another season on loan and see how that pans out. And so today we are away at Fulham. As I said, it's a game that I'd really like to win. We can, if we win this game today, we can be safe, I think, from the relegation zone. And so the team today is Rodgers, Foster, Makeda, Kumetio, Kovic at the back, Barinov, Balick and Hackney in midfield, Zapata, Barry and McNeil up front. And as normal, we're just going to say we're the underdogs here. We've got nothing to lose, and we'll try and wind them up in the tunnel a little bit, and hopefully put in a good performance, and hopefully we can go safe from relegation at the end of this match today. And so it is a tricky fixture, even though Fulham are way down in the relegation area. It's still a very, very difficult fixture. They're all difficult. We are the worst side in the Premier League. But somehow we are managing to just keep our run going. We've had 5 awesome seasons, 6 awesome seasons, and we have a free kick, and Barry fires in the free kick, and it's gone in. I think McNeil has put it in, but I think it could be offside. The referee is checking VAR. It looked a little offside to me, but VAR is checking it, and it is a goal. And I'm not quite sure what happened there. Barry floated the kick to the far post. Cometio headed it back across goal, and McNeil put it in from very short range. And it's 1-0 to Newport, and that's a perfect start in the first half. 25 minutes gone. We're a goal to the good, and if we can just hold on to this, if we keep a clean sheet now, we'll win. Hold on, and we will, I think, be safe from relegation, as Fulham look to bring it out. And very dangerous side, Fulham, for somebody of our calibre. And they're in the clear, and he must score. And he's put it wide, and that's a big let-off for Newport. We have 41 points now. Fulham have 21. By my reckoning, that 20 points clear with only 6 games to go after this, and I think that makes us safe. Barry fires in a free kick, and he's clipped the top of the crossbar, and that was a chance to go 2-0 up, but unfortunately didn't hit the target. Barry, who has been an absolute sensation this year, he's one of the successes who've come in a team that has totally underperformed. And at half-time, Barry's goal, McNeil's goal, means that we are a 0-0 up. Let's keep it going, boys, and let's somehow see this season through and not get relegated, and we will have achieved our goals plus some, because we'll just hold on there, because Newport have a free kick, and here's Barry over the free kick again, and he drives a free kick, and that's just over the bar again. As I said, we will be way past our goals, because if we can finish 13th or 14th as the corner comes flying in and Makeda goes to pick it up, if we finish 13th or 14th, then we'll have avoided the relegation, and the board vision was to fight bravely against relegation, so we'll have more than achieved our goals. We can make a couple of changes to what's going on now. We're having a lot of long shots, so we're going to try and work the ball into the box. And as Fulham sweep it over from side to side, but that's cut out. And here's McNeil. McNeil finds Hackney. Sometimes this team does look like it can pass the ball around, until Balcom just hoofs one up the field, but it's fielded by Lewis Foster, and he finds McNeil, and McNeil is through, and he should have scored. And that was an opportunity. If we can get that second goal, then we are out of trouble. We are safe. We will have another season at least in the Premier League, and we'll have a transfer window to look forward to. And that is... It looks like that could be a red card. It is indeed, and Romeo has been sent off for Fulham for 2 yellow cards. I don't think I'm going to go attacking. I'm just going to stay as we are. It's Fulham's job to come and try and win this game. We are just going to go slightly more direct, a little higher tempo, and just try and run them around a little bit. But we're not going to change our mentality. That's not our job. Fulham need to get back into this game. And 80 minutes are gone. There's 10 minutes left. Can we hold on? It would be a wonderful, wonderful experience. Our first season in the Premier League. We can survive. if we can just hold on, as Balick finds Kometio, who's come into some really good form of late. As Barry, Balick and Berenoff exchange passes. Berenoff, he's looking for Hackney into McNeil. McNeil must score, and he scored. But I have a funny feeling that might be offside. He looked offside to me. The referee is consulting VAR again, and I got a funny feeling this one is going to be called offside. It is offside. But it was a lovely move of one-touch passes by Newport. And yeah, you can see that he's just by half a metre straight offside. And that was a bit unfortunate. That would have been a wonderful team goal. And we're just going to make some substitutions here. The fullbacks are getting very, very tired. And just see the game out now. And as we count the clock down, I think Newport County have survived. We have avoided relegation in our first season by my reckoning 41 points. Fulham have 21. That's a 20-point difference. There is just 6 games to go. That means we are safe, and that means we can go back to work in the transfer window and see if we can build on this for next season. What a remarkable achievement by this young Newport team. Despite the fact that all the signings we've brought in have been absolutely rubbish, we have done more than we could have hoped for at the beginning of the season. If we just have a look at what's left, 3 very difficult fixtures coming up: Liverpool, Man United, Southampton. In fact, West Ham, Aston Villa, both very difficult fixtures. So luckily we are safe at this point in time. It's just about what can we do from this point in. Can we finish mid-table? Who knows? We'll just see what points we can pick up. And that's it for this video. If you are a first-time visitor, subscribe, watch, like and comment, and help the channel to grow and help us to support research into chronic heart disease. And that's it for this video, and all that remains to be said is see you next time.